Well, it should be a highly compelling matchup here tonight. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt believes he has definite advantages when it comes to the grappling, and there's no questioning his ground game. He'll pull guard, whatever it takes.
You know what I love about him is that for as good as he is in the Jiu-Jitsu, he's more Jacare than Andre Galvao. Because Andre Galvao was a tremendous grappler, but it never translated. Jacare was able to get enough striking to make him more dangerous. That's this guy. This guy can strike just enough to make you take notice, and then he takes you down. And once you're down, you're in trouble. He's a tremendous fighter, tremendous grappler, but fighter just enough to make you have to respect that standard. And
still in terms of the training, focused on the jiu-jitsu maintenance, right? Obviously the striking improvements have been prioritized, but yes, maintaining the high-level jiu-jitsu that got him to the big shot. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy the Baddy Pimblett when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole 3-piece and soda pit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Big power shot there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Shot is blocked there by Paddy Pimblett. He lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You are full speed to a knee to the body. It could end the night. Oh, nice. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Leg takedown. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Pimblett's back in full guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pimblett.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Miller rains down. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right into mount.
Miller's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position. Nice defense. Full side control now.
Pimblett's back in side control.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Pimblett's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, nice. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
20 seconds left. Ten seconds now in round one. Round two straight ahead.
All right, sit down for me, buddy. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. I want you to punch into those shots a little bit.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Swing and a miss. 5-0.
That was good. Nice strike.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Lands a huge right hand. Gets a single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Keeping busy here in the clinch and landed a pretty good shot there.
Nice strike by him. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Miller going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Pimblett. Miller's body getting Pimblett's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's taking armbar now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Miller's back to the side control now. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Pimblett.
Getting him out here. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
He's got to start throwing now. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Miller getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Pimblett's in half guard. 20 seconds left.
Oh, right into mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. 2 rounds in the books.
Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? Let's not force it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get them out.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump up on the neck. But every time he attacked tonight, he attacked with the intention to finish. I believe that in those attempts, he should earn the victory.
Ready.
Third round underway. Takedown defense holds up. Right hand counter. Single leg takedown. a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pimblett.
Slice the knee through. Let's go.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Miller. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submissions or big ground and pound.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Miller's right back to the full mount here.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense, not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Pimblett's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
In the half guard. Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
It's getting very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Final seconds of round 3. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Okay, settle down. Settle down. Okay? You cannot let him take you down anymore. Okay, you gotta come up to the sprawls. He's taking you down way too.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Look to the head there by Miller.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Miller's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Head kick lands.
Miller gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can round.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Side control now. Pimblett's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's tight.
Oh, might get the win here by finish.
Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Paddy the Baddy!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.